Almost all diamonds have natural characteristics called inclusions. Inclusions are formed during crystallization. Some are microscopic and cannot be seen with the naked eye. The clarity grade indicates how clean or included a diamond is under extreme scrutiny. Clarity grades are as follows. F and IF mean the diamond is flawless or internally flawless when examined by a trained professional under 10-power magnification. Such diamonds are very rare and are costly. VVS1 and VVS2 stand for very, very slight inclusions. This means the professional found it very difficult to see minute inclusions under magnification. There is practically no chance an observer will see such inclusions with the naked eye. VS1 and VS2 stand for very slight inclusions. VS1 is difficult for a professional to see with 10-power magnification. VS2 is easier to see, still under magnification. It is very unlikely that an observer will see VS inclusions with the naked eye. SI1 and SI2 stand for slightly included. This means a professional easily saw inclusions with 10-power magnification, but may or may not be able to see them with the naked eye. Whether a diamond is eye clean to an observer will be discussed in a moment. I1, I2, and I3 stand for included. These inclusions are easily seen with magnification and are also visible to the naked eye.
A smart question when shopping, especially on the internet, is whether or not the diamond you like is eye clean. This is a useful term, but there is no official definition. Distance, lighting, and human vision can all be different, so you should have clear expectations when asking this question. Our own definition of eye clean is no inclusions visible face up at a distance of 8 to 10 inches in natural lighting to a person with 20/20 vision. 10 inches is the distance of most distinct vision as defined by the American Gem Society. So this is a logical standard, and it gives us a working baseline for our customers.
If a strong lab like AGS or GIA did the grading, it is likely that anything VS2 and above will be completely eye clean. But every SI1 and SI2 diamond is different. Some have inclusions visible to some people, and many others don't. If eye clean is important to you, a clear definition between buyer and seller is critical.
Inclusions are more difficult to see in a well-cut diamond because of maximum brilliance, dispersion, contrast, and scintillation. This is another reason why a well-cut diamond is so important. Clarity grades are found on the face-up view, not looking from the side or the bottom. An inclusion that is not visible from the top may be visible from the side view where there is more transparency. It is often possible to hide an inclusion near the girdle with a prong during the setting process. There are many types of inclusions and blemishes. It is important to mention one in particular known as the feather. A feather is a tiny fissure inside a diamond. In some circumstances, it could pose problems with durability. Diamond cutters usually plan around these inclusions, but it's always wise to seek expert advice if there is a concern with the diamond. Clarity perception varies among people. One may see an inclusion that is completely invisible to another. Age and nearsightedness influences your perception, so it may not be the same 10 years from now as it is today. Some people insist on flawless diamonds, other people just want a diamond to be eye clean. And still others consider inclusions to be natural birthmarks in the diamond, which makes them special and more unique.
Clarity is quite simple. If you don't want inclusions, a grade of VS or VVS will practically guarantee that you will never see one. If you prefer an eye-clean SI1 or SI2 diamond, you will need to work with an expert you can trust to find one that meets your expectations.
clarity perception varies among people. One may see an inclusion that is completely invisible to another. Age and nearsightedness influences your perception, so it may not be the same 10 years from now as it is today. Diamond cutters usually plan around these inclusions. It is always wise to seek an expert advice if there is a concern.